Ladies and gentlemen, we got plenty more in store. Who's ready for another match? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And now from tag team action, we are back at singles action. As Mashika, fresh from his New Japan Academy debut, comes home to the Primal Compound. Unfortunately, CJ Tino out of the match tonight with an injury. We hope for a speedy recovery to see Mr. 551 potentially back here as soon as he can.
Making his first appearance since the New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy Showcase from Tennessee, California, weighing in at 88 kilos, el PMC, el campeón del pueblo, el Mashika.
You know, Chase, you might have to repeat yourself with this big ovation from Mashika from his return to the New Japan Academy. It is hard to hear the Primal Compound. What an ovation. They say babies in the air in this business is quite literally babies in the air. What a showing. What a guy. Perhaps something to say now, too.
¿Cómo están, San Diego? There's a lot of things going through my mind right now. The last 24 hours of my life I've been the most exciting, as some of you may know. And although there's a lot of things that I do want to say, there's a lot of things that I don't want to spit off my chest. The first and only thing I want to say right now is que estoy en casa.
He has come home.
For those of you that don't know, less than 3 months ago, I left Primal Pro Wrestling to better myself. I left Primal Pro Wrestling to go train at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy.
Damn right.
And tonight, I was supposed to wrestle the man that guided me throughout that journey. Tonight, I was supposed to wrestle the man that paved the way that I am now walking. And that is Mr. 551, the deadlift king, the New Japan Pro strong survivor, CJ. You guys know CJ better than I do. You guys know that the best thing about CJ is also sadly the worst thing about CJ. And that is that he was the hardest worker. I don't know anybody that can go 2 shows, main event, back to back, for New Japan Pro Wrestling to here at Rising Star last night. You gave that match eventually. I promise, se los prometo. Te fue de mi corazón. But now, I believe you're CJ Woodbush. I'm calling out anybody in that locker room. Come out and face me like a man. Because let's be honest, I didn't come back from Carson to talk to you guys how much I love all of you. I came here for a fight to be por pedazos. So whether it's the news, whether it's something that I already wrestled with me, I'm waiting for you.
Big words from Mashika. Open challenge has been announced. Who's going to answer the call? Who? I mean, it could be anybody on the roster chomping at the bit for a fight. It's already been a hectic night. And oh my God.
Talk about a man who's already acted in the main event of Summer Surge. Answering the call is none other than the Radiant Sun, the second generation sensation. You know him as Jake Rodondo.
The #1 contender to the Primal Pro Wrestling Championship is
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Radiant Sun, your inaugural Aussie Cup Tournament winner, your #1 contender for Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, Jake Redondo.
So it may be disappointing that CJ Tino is a 551. A good friend of mine can't be here. We wish him well. We wish him a smooth, steady recovery. But what a match we've been gifted. We've been Mashika on his return to the New Japan Academy, and the Radiant Sun #1 contender, Jake Redondo. I mean, you couldn't ask for two harder workers. You couldn't ask for two better examples of what Primal's all about.
I want to thank all the Primal Faithful. It's been such a pleasure to call the action tonight. I have been Chase Mansfield, but now joining the action for this impromptu match is none other than the voice of Primal Pro Wrestling, Barry Sweeney.
Me? Myself? By myself? Oh, it's Ario. Hi, Ario.
Yes, sir. I could not want to stay away from the booth for this kind of a match.
I appreciate it, man. We talk about hard workers. We got CJ Tino, Mashika, Jake Redondo, and you, the voice of Primal. But all the same now, not exactly what I expected. We had notes prepared. We had so much tail of the tape on CJ Tino and Mashika. Now we're going to have to size up the #1 contender, Jake Redondo, against Mashika now.
I got to say, Commissioner Honesty's birthday is the gift that keeps on giving here, Barry. And look at this high-quality wrestling right here in National City.
You know, there's very few competitors in Primal, that I have more stake in than Mashika. This kid is the real deal. He is so versatile in his style, lucha libre, amateur wrestling, and most importantly, the connection to these people here at 2050 Wilson Ave, National City, the place to be for San Diego wrestling.
Well, I gotta say, Barry, I mean, you're putting great stake in Mashika, and I understand, but I gotta take great stock in our #1 contender right now. Coming out even after a contract signing, knowing full well he could be injured in this match for July 20th Summer Surge.
And on top of that, Ario, I mean, listen, he's risking it for the biscuit, just for the love of the game we have in this match. This is not for contenders, this is not for a title shot. This is just a challenge was issued, and he was the guy who had the temerity to answer the call. Credit to Jake Redondo where it's due, but there is an inherent risk here, especially when dealing with Mashika.
But that risk is warranted here. It's championship material. The cover, very quick.
And this is the kind of pace that Mashika as well as Jake Redondo benefit from, that second and third gear. And not only that, Ario, as I was saying, the New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy in Los Angeles, California only takes the best, only accepts the best. That's the reason why CJ Tino is the strong survivor. That's the reason a guy like Mashika has upped his game. I mean, he's got to have another dimension, like a fourth dimension to his style. Look at this.
I'm seeing it right now, Barry Sweeney. I mean, my goodness, such great speed and tenacity here on display. Excellent work there by Mashika.
And talk about a match that might spill to the outside, it might spill into the parking lot. It's between these two, the heaviest hitters, the fastest drivers. They're the kind of guys who can go anywhere. They're like superheroes in flight.
I'm not gonna lie, Barry, it's a match made in heaven. It seems like these two perfectly complement each other. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Oh, big leg drop right across the back of the neck. Whiplash to Mashika.
You gotta give Jake Redondo here credit. Scouting all these moves here, he's gonna have that same level of reflexes against Jeremiah. Ooh.
Nobody over the Senton Atomico.
Let's see if he can capitalize. With the energy of the audience on his back. Ooh, Mashika taking out the legs of Redondo.
And a senton of his own. Latino heat in the building in our semi-main event. No, only two.
It is amazing here, Barry, how much culture, how much history is on display. From the pure outfit of Mashika to the wrestling techniques he has cultivated, not only here, but at New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Both these men represent a legacy in pro wrestling. The Radiant Son, the son of the Radiant One, Jason Redondo. Mashika from a lineage of professional wrestling, whether it's lucha libre, amateur wrestling, and now the strong style of New Japan.
It's gonna make you feel proud, Barry Swing, to be part of the new generation of wrestlers here in San Diego. Oh! Seeing them sacrifice their bodies for this amazing audience is nothing short of spectacular.
It makes me damn proud, and it makes me damn glad I'm on this side of the table and not in that ring. I'll tell you that much.
You're damn right.
Now, Mashika has been in full effect for the majority of this match. Now, Jake Redondo, again, probably focused singularly on Jeremiah Fresh. He can't lose focus on the guy in front of him, which is Mashika. Oh. Wow, what a reversal!
Go for a counter, let's see.
Couldn't bridge the Northern Lights heights that could have very well made a difference there, but a beautiful suplex showcasing the raw power, the strength of Mashika.
Just catching it.
Getting a little chippy here with the #1 contender.
I suppose that never stopped with Mashika.
Listen, he's a young kid, he's full of spunk, he's gonna go far in this business, but when it comes to Jake Redondo,
we're seeing some tit for tat now, Barry, that's for sure.
it's gonna get heated sooner rather than later. I'm surprised that it was friendly for this long. Shout out Fred! Picture perfect scoop slam, perfecting the art of the New Japan Pro Academy in Los Angeles, California. Fred Rosser, one of the great trainers there.
And you hear that call for the audience. And not only is the amazing work there at New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy, it is these audience members, every single one of them, fuels Mashika to get him on the top rope and fly on high.
Dangerous position to be in. Decides on the frog splash. No thing going, but rolls through.
Great recovery, but looks like he took a little bit of damage from it. Ooh. Picks him up.
Oh, right into a big back breaker, and he's not done yet.
Ooh. Pass this side.
Mashika so slow to the cover. He's got to be huffing wind as well. The breakneck pace that the Radiant Sun and Mashika have been operating on is one to see, to be believed.
I'm not gonna lie, Barry, though, I'm worried for Jake. You saw how weak that kick out was. He barely was able to get the arm up on us.
Listen, hey, the only thing that a loss here is going to count against is just the record. He's still the #1 contender, win or lose, but all the same here, he's got to be at 100%, especially when taking on Jeremiah Fresh, not once, not twice, but for the 4th time.
Listen, Barry, taking suplexes like that, I just don't know. Most normal men, they'd be sent to a hospital. For, Jake to recover in 2 weeks, I mean, he has taken a broken nose before.
Whoa!
Hope it didn't break nothing there.
Step up knee, big boot, spills Mashika back in the ring.
Come on! He's dazed, he's reeling, and Jake's firing up here. Up top himself, flying across the head.
Big height, big velocity, only 2. Now again, like we said, we worry about Jake Redondo. We worry about the Radiant Sun's chances, not just in this match, but that Summer Surge, the main event for the Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. With Jeremiah Fresh lurking in the wings, he could have just as easily been the man to answer this challenge. But it could be all for naught. Go for that final cut, perhaps.
Ooh, almost.
Oh, come on!
Just barely.
Chase that separation. Wow, my God, what a headbutt! Like a friggin' Scud missile, and he's not done!
Flying on high, can he continue? Whoa.
Into that springboard spear! No!
Still just 2!
And Ario, you were right on the money. Look how sluggish those kickouts are getting. Whether it's the heat of the moment, whether it's the heat outside here in San Diego in July, it is getting heated in this ring as we come down to the wire.
Of course, let's hope that heat doesn't go to the head of Mashika. He's doing so well in this match to lose it here.
Max Planks! No! Big blue thunder bomb! No!
Great attempt. Mashika can't believe it. I know a kick out for a blue thunder bomb. Who can I guess?
And the impact and strength of Mashika speaks for itself. He is one of the hardest hitting, hardest working young men coming out of the Primal Pro Wrestling Academy.
Truly.
Looks like he's sizing up one again. No!
Barry, these are 2 of our finest here in National City. We're seeing.
Wow, my God!
Breaking.
He ate all of it.
Oh!
Final cut incoming! And he gets it!
Cover! It's over!
You know, you hate to come out short on an open challenge like that.
Your winner, Jake Redondo.
But what a showing from both these men. What a showing from Mashika on his return to the New Japan Academy. A lot to be proud of and a bright future ahead of him. But is that bright future lit by the Radiant Sun? Jake Redondo heading fresh and with another win into Summer Surge, the main event.
that. Truly a monumental battle. I hope to see these two wrestle one day soon again, Dory Sweeney. But until then, what a spur-of-the-moment match. Truly indicative of Primal Rage. The essence right here.
Great job from the young Spartan. Great job from the young prospects. Great job from Mashika. We are back once again with Chase Mansfield. Oh! You got to freaking kidding me!
What a nasty club from the belt.
I knew this guy was lurking in the wings. I knew Jeremiah Fresh wouldn't tolerate being shown up, whether or not he was on the card. Title match signing or no. Somebody get a ref out here. Somebody, come on.
Looking to loosen him up before the main event is Jeremiah Fresh. He wants to keep that title any way possible. And of course, he's got to do it through nefarious means. Can we get someone out here, please?
Please, call somebody.
No, Sky High! What are we doing, guys?
Anybody! They're going to answer an open challenge, but you're not going to come out for this?
Talk about a birthday surprise for Orion Odyssey. Happy birthday, Commissioner.
You know, we had the contract signing for the title match go well. It was only a matter of time whether a table was broken or not. Absolutely despicable for the Primal Pro Wrestling champion.
The table might not have been broken, but Jake Redondo, right now in the middle of the ring.
Get your hands off Mario me! You know, we're calling calls from the audience right now to strip the champion. I think that's well within hand.
And he is supposed to meet Jake Redondo in the main event for Summer Surge. But we don't even know now if Jake Redondo will be able to walk into the main event of Summer Surge.
Listen, he already went through a war with Mashika. That was a brutal match on the fly in and of itself. Now getting jumped by the champion. He might be concussed, he might be hurt.
Oh, God.
You know, we saw him break his nose earlier. There's a lot of head trauma right now, especially after that Sky High. He's looking in rough shape, man. Please, I don't know who's going to be in the main event of Summer Surge, but I don't know if it's going to be the Radiant Sun anymore.
My goodness, what devastation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about this. I'm gonna make sure Jake is okay. I promise we are gonna have a main event, and I promise